Hello and welcome to the Velveteen Lounge. Happy Wednesday, everyone.
Everybody.
That was a goat.
That was a goat. Screaming. Kids.
Hi, how is everyone this evening? Oh, geez. All the goats. We haven't even had anything to drink yet.
But we have all the goats.
But we have all the goats.
We have all the goats. So there we go. Hello.
So.
Hello. We have LCD. We have Raver. We've got, did I see Laura? No.
We've got Oscar and we've got LCTV. And we have more people watching, but they have not chimed in.
So please, two things to note. If you're watching, please chime in at least once. If you're shy, just say hi so we'll know you're here. You don't have to comment the whole time. Some people do, some people don't. I don't care. It's fine. But, and if you're watching the rebroadcast, thank you very much.
Yes.
It makes a difference to us. And you cannot actually comment on existing. You can add a comment later. You can send us a personal. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, and thank you, Osk.
Hi, Eric. Good to see you.
The thumbs and the likes on either of these channels here actually helps us dramatically, as Celebrate TV could tell you. It makes a difference, for Pete's sake.
It does. Some people are joining.
And in the case of LCTV, it makes a difference for Pete's sake. Yes, because he is the face of the show. So of course,
Well, should we see both of their faces?
Well, you do see both. You see a filter.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, you do see them.
So this evening we have happy hour in a can. So I'm very excited about this. We're going to do a blind taste test, each of us.
Mm-hmm.
We'll take turns, and we have a canned cocktail, and we're going to have a version of that same cocktail that we made, and then we're going to taste it without looking
and see. Can we tell? If we can tell them apart, which one do we think is which? What's the quality of each? These are actually very good quality canned cocktails, as far as I know. We're about to find out. We decided against getting the Screwball canned thing.
Hi, Pepper Tree. Good to see you.
As much as Screwball is what it is, I thought, not so sure about that, and I couldn't duplicate it.
Buzzballs.
And no, Screwball. There was a Screwball peanut butter whiskey in the same size can.
Oh, I didn't see that one. Okay.
But there was also the Buzzballs, and I was really eyeing one of these. Like,
we didn't do that.
I was like, this thing could actually make a pretty good beach drink, and I would try it, and they were cheap enough. But the thing is, the thing is this big, and it's pretty low proof, and you're not supposed to put over a ton of ice because we just get diluted. So you know what those things are? You put them in a cooler, you crack one, and you shoot it. And I'm like, I'm not doing shots on this show. And it's certainly not of something that's called a Buzzball.
No.
So, I mean, they look hilarious, but simultaneously not. So
we also have. Oh, hi, Julie. Good to see you.
Hello.
Aw, yeah. We didn't get too much here. I know the city got walloped with snow, but we only got about 5 inches. So
my compatriots at office were telling me worse than the last one. Definitely about 16 or 18 inches of stuff. Oh. Some people are like 2 feet. Good grief.
Oh, God.
I think the further east you went, like if you went to the island.
Oh, yeah, Long Island.
Of Long, wow. Which meant that my assistant for the department who lives in Brooklyn, a lot of snow. So they were like, what did you get? They all thought I would be like up to here.
Well, usually we get it way worse.
We don't
in the city because we're further north.
Foothills of the Catskills here.
Not this time.
No, sometimes it moves
not
on.
This time.
So lucky me, cross those fingers, because last time I was shoveling 18 inches of snow for like 2.5 weeks. Super stupid.
We also have 2 dips to sample this evening.
Just a reminder, folks, this whole thing started out as a food show. Both
from canned goods and both from Tiny Tots Play School Cookbook, Volume 2. So we'll what?
Oh, rip.
I haven't even had anything yet. Okay. So this one is, what the hell is it called?
What the hell is this?
Mom's Fabulous Hot Crab Dip.
Mm-hmm.
And we also have, I love this one, cheese, shrimp dip.
Cheese, shrimp
cheese, shrimp dip.
I think this is the sort of thing that Pete of LCTV could really enjoy. Cheese, shrimp dip.
So anyway.
But this is fun stuff.
We're going to Closer to 24. Oh,
Good
wow.
grief.
Oh, boy. Okay, so let's celebrate. Got a lot of snow.
So you got that too. Good. Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah, we just
I always,
for once in our lives we missed it.
well, yeah, every once in a
Largely.
while, and anytime it's that huge out there, I literally take the yardstick out. We get an aluminum yardstick and I just plonk it in and say, in the driveway right now, what are we talking? And there are times where it's like, that is 2 feet of snow. And then the drifts are just up to here. I mean, it's,
Ugh. The most snow I've ever seen was in Maine.
mm,
And we were going to some people's house, and the snow that you like, that it was like a tunnel, like a snow tunnel you had to walk up to
yeah.
get to their door. There was like snow this high on either side of you. I was like, that was nuts.
Did somebody shovel that? And that is that
Yeah,
person?
they must have,
Is that person in the hospital right now?
because
Because
well, they moved.
they moved.
They moved away from
Check out
Maine
that.
shortly after
Move
that
from Portland to Portland. That's probably a better choice.
to use organic commas.
Exactly. You know.
Hi, Lisa. Good to see
Hello,
you.
Lisa. Boom, 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 boom.
So
Yeah.
we were just saying that we're about to try a taste test, well, a blind test
Mhm.
to see who's going first.
I think ladies first, and you
Oh,
would
good.
like the margarita. We'll see how we do here.
Okay, and then we're gonna try the canned margarita with our eyes closed,
And
or
see where the hell we
well,
are.
not with our eyes closed, but like I'll look away and then he'll pour and like
We'll
he'll get it,
do
and
that
then
stuff.
we'll figure out, could I tell the canned from
Is
the
there a tell
one
in
we
there?
made?
Anyway.
And we have two that we're going to do that way. And we also have some canned mimosas to try and our canned appetizers. So I'm very excited about
It's
this.
big fun. Yeah, because but when we first started doing videos, the edited stuff back in way back when, 2008, 2009, we've been going since then. It's 18 years this
Jesus.
year. 18,
Jesus.
baby. That's it. You can find. I think some of the earliest are no longer up on YouTube, but some of the early ones you can. And it was always eats and food, and I think we're kind of easing back into that sort of thing because it's fun. And of course, you are always the maestra of kitsch food, and that's the fun part of the fun part. I like to say,
I
and these
do.
things with like a
I do enjoy
canvas
some
and that.
kitsch food.
You do really. And we can note to all the people who like do cooking things on the regular that yeah, check the sodium content because this is going to be pretty high. But what the heck? It's all flavor.
I didn't.
It's all flavor.
I'm thinking of these recipes, and neither one had. Oh, okay. I put salt in one of them. The other one, I tried to follow them as closely as I could. Oh,
Mhm.
Errol's in a meeting. Oh well.
Oh,
We'll miss Errol.
so wait. Well, we'll see him
I
later.
get it.
See him later.
I get how that goes.
Yeah.
But what was I saying? Oh, the salt, because it called for garlic salt. We didn't have
Mhm.
garlic salt, so I did
Yeah.
garlic powder and salt.
And
Yeah, all you
got the
do is
exact same. Julie knows.
I love it.
Julie
I
knows.
love it, Julie.
No, too true.
Okay, so without further ado,
Shall we? Yeah.
Yeah,
Garlic
I'm
powder
gonna
and
make
salt,
that-
and you get the net
I'm gonna
results
make
the
that
same.
margarita, and then I'll step away.
Okay.
You can pour.
Going down.
You can do all that, and then I'll come back and it will be.
There you go.
We can all laugh at Kelly if she chooses the
Ah,
canned one. It's like, oh, this one is so much better. But we tried to get good cans and not some of the canned cocktails, as you can imagine, looked fairly gross.
Most of them on sale are in four packs, and they're tall drinks. There's like that brand that makes the
tiny
Finnish
pack,
long
actually.
drink, which actually is very good. It's very G&T like, and apparently was the big hit of the 1952 Olympics in Helsinki. Was it 52 or 56? I think
Finnish
it was.
long drink.
I think 52.
Sounds like a name. Finnish long
Finnish
drink.
long drink. Yeah, it's like that's a command from your bartender. Yeah, finish the long drink. Well, yeah, you gotta fess up and go home. But we tried that; it was quite good. And there are several others like that. And we saw some today made with, I believe, Jameson that were like Jameson and ginger.
It was like Jameson and lemonade.
Jameson lemonade,
Yeah.
and it's like this is ridiculously easy kind of drink, 2 ingredient drinks. And I think, it all sounds ludicrous to buy this when you would just mix it up out of two things, except when you consider you throw those cans in your cooler at the beach. And if you want, like, I don't feel like a beer, but I feel like a Jameson's and ginger. There you go.
Okay, so we're trying
I got
to
it.
adhere to what is in the ingredients that are in the canned drinks. So the canned margarita claims to have tequila, orange
so.
liqueur, and lime juice.
Yep.
So that's what I just did. 2 ounces tequila, a half ounce orange liqueur, a half ounce fresh lime juice.
You would like some ice.
I would love some ice.
No doubt.
And hi, Eric. Good to see you. An order of towels. Oh. Is there a digital code in the record? If there's not, we'll get it to you.
Okay.
We'll get it to you, Eric. Don't worry.
Excellent. And record. Oh, cool.
Yes, thank you. Oh, and this would be a good time to tell you we're sold out of teal towels.
Teal towels.
We still have the magenta.
They are finally
but
down.
We're sold out of teal.
I guess, teal ultimately proves more popular.
Makes no sense to me. Who doesn't want pink?
Well, magenta's magenta. Magenta. All right.
I mean, we don't have tons of the magenta left, but we don't have any teal.
Don't have any teal.
So, all right. So I'm gonna
reorder. Okay.
I'm gonna step away. He's going to pour.
Do you need a blindfold or no?
No, trust me. I'm
okay.
Away.
Well, truth, I can trust you. I'm not going to salt rims or anything because as much as I could do that, a bit of a mess on the bar. Got a bunch of stuff up here, and of course. There was the point where the former computer had to have its guts replaced because it had too many things spilled into it. Oh boy. Here's what we're going to do. Got 2 glasses here coming out at the same time so that they will defrost at the same rate. I'm going to mark one of these. And Smart Boy is going to remember which one is marked. I'm going to bust out from Hawk. The margarita. Okay, here we go. I'm going to point that out here. So this is Tip Top. So bright on that. The Tip Top margarita, which is tequila, lime, orange liqueur. It literally says so. I hope it's a good tequila. I bet it is. 52 proof, proper cocktails. I don't think I need to shake this, but I'm doing it anyway. And it's nice and cold. So this is ready to go. It should be pretty similar temperature. Very nice. And we are going to do the following. Okay, this is the smart thing to do. And I will get the same level out of these. And you know, they are actually very similar colors. That's a good thing. But you should probably be blindfolded. No, you should probably just keep your eyes closed. Keep your eyes closed. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to move this slightly. And you shall return, please. Okay. Hey. What? Watch out for the goats.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Got it? So you get 2 glasses in front of you.
Watch me like knock. Oh, geez. Okay. Cocktail glasses.
Oh, gee. They are cocktail glasses.
Okay. Hold on.
So numero uno. Here we go.
Trying to find my mouth.
Well, Eric's noting their quality towels. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. I think other people who have ordered them have also commented on this. Okay. Okay. And numero dos.
This is ours.
You are correct.
Oh, yeah. It's okay. It just, it has, what do you call it? Not citric acid. Although, am I thinking of citric acid?
Distinct different flavor. Yeah, it's good.
Good. I didn't make a fool of myself.
No, you did not. No, you nailed it. Possibly
first time for everything, Patterson.
We had fresh juice in there, and it's usually a tell because you've got that little tang. If that had sat.
Hi, Mom. Good to see you.
Hello, Linda. If that juice had sat for a while,
and hi, Jack. Good to see you.
And obviously, the juice in the can is going to age a bit. Now, there's potentially something in there to keep it a little fresher. Let's see what's what. Because I tell you what, I'm going to go blind. And if you put those 2 in front of me, so I can't actually tell what's what. All right. They're in front of me.
There.
Now I'm going to again try drinks to see what it is. This is the canned.
Wrong.
Ah!
Yeah,
See?
that's funny.
Blind test. I just tried them too.
That's funny.
I just
Okay,
tried
well
them.
then you can keep this one.
You can keep this one.
No, you can share it. It's fine.
Shall we try some dip?
Yeah, we can share it.
And then we'll move on.
Hi, Hope. Good to see you.
This one is a little sweeter. That's interesting. It's the way we make the margarita. It's a little more tart. Okay. A little more sweet and sour.
You want to try the crab dip first?
I would very much like to try the crab dip.
Okay, so I will read you the recipe. Oh, jeez.
Pardon me. This may be important, although I doubt it.
Okay, so I'm going to read you the recipe for Mom's Fabulous Hot Crab Dip, and all our Patreon patrons will get this later this evening. 3 ounces cream cheese, 3 tablespoons mayonnaise, 1 cup snow crab meat canned geisha. They specify that it should be geisha, and I used geisha because if I can follow the recipe, I will. 1 tablespoon lemon juice, 1/4 teaspoon garlic salt, 1 tablespoon chopped scallions, 1 teaspoon Worcestershire sauce, a dash of Tabasco, and then butter to grease your dish. So you mix everything together, grease your dish, and cook at 350 for 30 minutes. And it says, serve with cocktail rye bread and crackers. We just have crackers.
Crackers is fine.
And this is from Ginny Kitsch-en, because this is one of those books where it has the names of the people who
actually
submitted the recipe.
One of the parents of the Tiny Tots, of course.
Ginny Kitsch-en. So, let's see what we think, Ginny, of your Mom's Fabulous Hot Crab Dip.
Grabbing a plate.
Okay. Are
we just dipping with crackers or what?
Yeah, that's what. Well, I have a spreader.
You have a spreader. Why not
I did bring
spreader?
spreaders. We can be classy.
Fabu little.
We can be classy.
Palmer Laughlin spreaders.
Okay.
Yeah, big fun.
All right.
So yeah, we'll see what we got.
I put some extra scallions on the top just because I had them.
Well, you have them in garnish. Right. Garnish is very important. I think LCTV could tell you that.
So this
I
one,
think PTV could tell you that.
This one I made pretty much
by the book.
By the book. The other dip we have was, good luck following that recipe.
Oh, because the ingredients are no longer on the shelf. I get to that. This is the crab, right? Okay. I can get to a lot of that. Now, you actually doubled the amount of crab that you'd use initially, because you said it's kind of soupy.
I realized I hadn't used enough crab, so I put in more.
So get another can of crab, dump in, and there we go.
Yep.
No.
But it's good. I like
Placed
it.
Placed
it's,
in.
I was telling Paul, I feel like Worcestershire, when you use Worcestershire sauce in things, it tastes like a vintage recipe to me. I don't think people use it that much anymore, do they?
I just saw a comment recently about somebody saying, so, is anybody on their second bottle of Worcestershire? Like, ever. Like, you buy one and it sits in the fridge for 25 years. And I thought, well, yeah, we've actually gone through more than one bottle of Worcestershire. This is good. I actually replied, well, it depends on how you use it. And I used that, I found that quote from The Simpsons. It's a delicious taste of soda. It does taste of Worcestershire sauce in soda form. And, which just sounds, Worcestershire soda sounds like just one of those things that nobody should try. So I tried it years ago, and I got to say, not the worst thing I've had.
That's horrible. That's an abomination. Worcestershire soda.
Do I have a napkin?
Oh, here, I'll get you one.
Right.
A little bit.
Ooh, so check that out.
I love this
Sardi's napkin.
Okay, so this is, I'm getting me a Sardi's napkin too. So use a lot of Worcestershire sauce. Yeah, it just tastes like vintage recipes to me.
Yeah.
Tiny Tots Play School Cookbook Volume 2. This is from 1978. I wish I had Volume 1, but you know how it goes. And this is from Kiamisha Lake, New York, which is local to us. And, wait.
1990-91 year.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, the book was published, the recipes were 78, but...
Well, 1978 for the recipes?
Because it said 1978 on it.
Okay. I would believe that for these recipes.
But, but then it has, maybe that's why, maybe Volume 2 and Volume 1 are the same thing.
Oh.
They just updated it.
Pretty sneaky, sis.
Okay.
That
Got
sounds
it.
like some records that
Um,
we own where there's like a volume 2, but there's not really a volume 1. And you think, somebody playing tricks on me? Somebody having a little
oh,
fun here?
Eric doesn't even bother to put his in the fridge. I'm like, okay, all right. Um, what was I
No,
going to say
very
about?
tasty.
Okay, the thing I well, there are so many things I love about
Mhm.
this. The ads for businesses that are
Long
long
gone.
gone, but I love that there's a section at the end that is called. Damn, I didn't bring glasses. Tiny Tots Children's Recipes and Crafts. So it has recipes for things like English muffin pizza,
Of
and,
course.
um,
Every college student needs to be able to know how to make
and
that.
but my favorite part is they have like ecto chill using like high C ecto cooler and
Which I don't believe is on the market anymore.
silly putty, stained glass crayons. I just love it.
Candles. You
Cooked
can make
Play
candles.
Doh, so you can make your own Play Doh at home. So, oh my God, there are 3 recipes for Play Doh,
Recipes for clay.
two
You
for
can make clay.
clay, 2 for finger paint, 1 for snow paint. Oh, face paint. Soap suds. Oh, soap suds snow. Okay, so yeah, so you can make snow for your window.
Papier mâché.
And then several recipes for paste.
Peanut butter bird feeder. Crystal garden. Oh, that's so glowing garden is the same thing
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
As a
yeah.
matter of
I
fact,
love it. I love
those
it.
things where you put in like I think it's washing soda and it makes colorful
And then
crystals.
my absolute favorite that I shared a while back in our Facebook group. I have to find because it just kills me. Um, this recipe came from
Mm-hmm.
Katie. Chicken noodle soup and jelly sandwich with no peanut butter. So open can and put in a big pan. Throw out can. Put 1 can of water. This is after you've thrown out the can, I
I
guess.
hope so.
And it's like,
Don't boil the can.
take bread and put some jelly on it, all over the bread. I don't want peanut butter.
She's very specific. I'm
she,
like,
she is specific and
pass me the book.
opinionated.
I'm gonna see if I can find one that you just
She's
passed by.
specific and opinionated.
Interesting, like
Yes, Julie, it does make me think of Chex Mix.
yeah, seriously.
Exactly, exactly.
Worcestershire sauce is one of those things, and we can bear in mind that the original formula for that is probably based on some very old formulas
Oh my
and types
gosh.
of things, and it's based on a fish sauce, and that sort of thing goes way back to the Roman era, where the big condiment was garum, which was made out of, I believe, sardines. And sardines are the basis of any fish sauce you can find in the Asian
Thank you. Let's
air quote section of
celebrate.
your supermarket. Sardines or anchovies, I think. Yeah, but I think sardines and anchovies made garum, and the aromas used it on everything. But you can find these sauces that still have that kind of flavor. Worcestershire is one of those. We can bear in mind that was also originally devised probably to mask the taste of semi-rotten meat, which was definitely the origin of A1 sauce.
Lisa used to make Play-Doh
Mm.
back
The
in the
daughter,
80s and
oh
90s.
yay,
I love it. I
yay,
love
that's
it.
fantastic.
I love, people don't do that kind of thing anymore. Well, I guess some people probably do.
Let's see
Not
if
the
I can
people
actually
I
find.
know. But
Haven't heard of any of parents that I know making Play-Doh, but we all knew how to make like that wallpaper paste out of flour and water, and then you could soak strips of newspaper in it, and you could like wrap that around a form, and you had like 5-cent paper mache, that kind of thing. I remember distinctly making. There was a book that I got from the Scholastic Book Club of how to make monster costumes, and you'd save a milk bottle, like that big plastic milk jug, and you'd take a paper bag and start cutting it up to form the Frankenstein head around that. You put a bunch of paper mache on it and painted it green and everything, and I did that a couple times without finishing it.
Oh, I love that. Oh, your mom did that for you in kindergarten? That's so cute. That makes me so happy. Aw.
Anyway, if I found that book, and I think one of our friends, I think Zach has that book, is just like, boy, that brings back memories of doing that stuff.
Wow.
No, Grandpa's sauerbraten. That involves long marinating of a beef roast in vinegar and a bunch of spices.
I
As I
hate thinking
recall.
that volume 2 and volume 1 are the same book.
Ah,
It was like, I've got to find volume 1 now.
well, this whole format with the spiral bind is so common. These are all fundraisers. Reminds me of this book that my mother's facility
That's what I was going to
did.
say. We need to do an episode with recipes from the one your mom is in.
Yeah,
Because his mom's got recipes in
yeah.
that book.
She actually worked for as a nurse in a nursing home for several years when she was, uh, I guess it's about 25 years ago. She started doing that. And she did that for years. And the facility actually put together one of these things. She contributed 2 recipes, and one of them we make all the time. It's actually definitely off the back of the Doritos box, and it's really good.
Bag.
One of those things. A bag. Bag!
Doritos come in a box?
Doritos
What?
are not boxed. Ritz are boxed. Anyway, let me see if I can
Sounds
find
like a
this.
line from something. Doritos aren't boxed.
They're
Ritz are boxed.
Ritz are boxed. Now I can't find this. Jeez, and I do have an index
Which
here.
one are you looking for?
Chuck steak.
Oh.
Crunchy oven fried chicken. I make that actually. Although theirs is probably made with corn flakes. I would make it with cornmeal. Did it recently. It was really good. My mother always did that. As a matter of fact, never had fried chicken that was fried in a deep fryer or
Oscar's a fan
even
of
in a pan.
Worcestershire.
There you go. Well, it's got like a lot of flavor notes that really hit it. It's a little sweet, a little
Yeah.
sour. It is quite salty,
It's good.
and it's got that like umami flavor because I think it does have anchovies inside. So it's got that sort of like broken down fish flavor, and
That broken down
broken
fish
down fish
flavor.
I believe
Broken down fish flavor.
LCTV was talking about that recently, like using anchovies, and people are like, ew, anchovies. And it's like you actually break them up in the pan, they just kind of like dissolve, they just add flavor. They're just there for
Not
flavor.
until you tried it.
No, not only tried it. I happen to be one of those weirdos who likes anchovies on
Ooh.
pizza. I know that's extremely unpopular, but I'm okay with it. It's a little heavy to have like a full fish on there, but it's like whatever. You'll get over
I
it.
don't hate it. It's not
Yeah,
my favorite, but I don't.
Mhm.
I'd eat it.
Yeah. So that's the thing, and it's actually very similar to some other sauces that you might sub. Like,
Are you okay with it?
I'm
Now
okay
I feel
with it.
bad for you.
No, I'm good. This is
Okay.
actually very good. It's very good.
He's liking the canned one.
I'm
Okay.
liking the canned one.
He
It's
chose
really.
it.
Would I choose it over that? No.
Well, but he chose. You said
But
you thought that was the one I made.
it literally. So like, what the hell? What the hell do I know?
Aw,
I missed the flavor notes.
your mom was the greatest. Oh,
Oh yeah, thank you.
she was
Thank you.
pretty awesome.
Well, and she was the center of her community there. I think that she had made good
She
neighbors.
was awesome.
And she was also a long-term member of the local art association, and she was a painter for years. First oils, and then watercolor, and she did really beautiful stuff. We got some of it hanging on our walls, so that's the kicker. And like when she left us, a lot of people came by
Yeah,
for the
oh
service.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that's the thing. I kind of feel like that's the way to live, and that's the way to go. Do things that add to the community, and people will remember you because they'll remember you in a positive light. There are many people in this world who want to be remembered in a negative light, and it's like you will be, and people will.
Nice going, you will be.
No one's coming to your funeral, but they'll all dance on your grave. So that's the thing. If you want people to actually say, "Hey, I really miss that person," put a little magic in the world. Put good things in the world. So.
I think of the obituaries that go viral. People who just like hated someone. It's like, oh, if you don't want that to happen,
Bear in mind.
maybe
Bring-
check yourself.
Bring a little love into the world.
Maybe check yourself.
Plenty of adjective going out on this on these two.
There's still a twist.
Our two platforms are great for riling people up for no good reason. We actually like to deliver interesting things to people that they can enjoy. And I definitely agree with Peter's comment there. Anchovies are kind of like, there's that flavor note. What is that? And like one of my favorite pasta sauces, of course, puttanesca, which has a really bad reputation, but ultimately was just something somebody whipped up in the 50s from a bunch of cans. There we go, cans.
Canned goods.
Canned goods. And it was, what did they have on hand? Canned tomatoes, tin of anchovies. Probably had fresh garlic. Probably had a jar of the red pepper flakes, and away you go. It's easy.
Well, I've also had.
It is very high in sodium, but it's very good.
I've also had canned goods on my mind because the kickoff party theme at Ohana is Fallout Shelter.
And you're thinking,
So I'm
what are you
thinking
possibly
canned
thinking?
goods.
Thinking of an old episode, Bombed in the Shelter.
Bombed in the Shelter.
Still a classic. It goes back a long way. It's a few cameras ago, and I think the resolution leaves a bit to be desired. But damn it, we did our best, and the script is awesome. And then there's that hostess. I'm just saying.
Shucks. Yeah.
Oh shucks, I can't find Chuck Steak. This is so stupid.
It sounds like someone's name, Chuck Steak.
It really does. There is actually a punk rock performer named Chuck Steak. I forget who we.
Of course there is.
I'm gonna have to look it up, but I forget.
Of course there is.
Fried oodleos. What?
Oodleos?
Oodleos.
What are oodleos?
But to tell you, these things are just a wealth. A wealth.
Oh, I know.
And I know that our fellow cooking channel here, has a collection
I
of
just love
vintage books.
reading things like this.
Vintage books are fun. Fried oodleos involves a package of stir-fry beef. What the hell is a package of stir-fry beef? You mean you go to the butcher and they've got like a pre-pack that has chopped up
For stir
beef
fry.
strips for stir-fry? Okay.
But that person knew exactly what they meant. They're like, you
Did.
need to get this.
Did.
You need this.
Okay. 2 packages of Nissin oodles of noodles. Oh.
Okay.
4 strips of bacon, oil, extra thick Worcestershire sauce. What the heck is extra thick Worcestershire sauce? Huh? We've just been talking Worcester. Is there an extra?
This person definitely has opinions.
Half cup of mushrooms, half cup of carrots, half cup of scallions. This actually sounds like they're trying to make ramen. Boil the water, make the noodles. 2 packages of Nissin noodles boil 30 to 45 seconds. Okay.
They have beef cut for stir fry. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I almost never buy beef.
Okay. That's
so,
what
yeah.
she's talking about. Yeah,
I
totally.
almost never buy beef.
But you're absolutely right. They do that so it's easier on you. You know. In a large skillet, dice the bacon, mushrooms, carrots, and scallions. Fry in high flame with 4 tablespoons cooking oil. Why do you need the cooking oil if you've actually fried up all that bacon? My question. Add entire package of stir-fried beef or pork. Stir-fry 2 minutes. Add in noodles while stirring. Sprinkle in Worcestershire. Amount is according to taste. Stir-fry for 5 minutes. It's a stir-fry thing.
It sounds good.
It sounds
good.
They're just making the stir-fry or a ramen or something. You know?
Never heard of extra thick Worcestershire sauce.
I read it. You heard it here, folks.
Me either.
What the heck are they talking about?
Me either.
Can you thicken Worcestershire? I mean, I guess you could, but who would do that?
Okay, so here's my question.
This is the weirdness we find in these books, people.
Here's my question.
Yes.
I'm almost done with this.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to do the second blind taste test, or do we want to space it with a mimosa?
I'm feeling that knowing the second, we probably want to space it.
That's what I was thinking too.
I'm thinking. And the mimosa would actually pair well with our second dip of the day. If I could ever find this thing, I could tell you about it.
We'll see.
And by the time we get to it, it's not even going to be funny anymore. Jeez, I tell you. But this is actually under.
I'm sure it was in there.
Yeah, because I just saw it. Meats and main dishes. Here
What
we go.
wouldn't be the first time
Mexican stuffed shells,
I'd seen
burritos.
a mistake in one of these books?
Italian meatloaf. You know what that is? That's meatloaf with some pasta sauce on top.
My mom called that pizza meatloaf.
There you go. That's what makes it Italian. And then there's something that's simply meatloaf, not Italian. Swedish meatballs. Let's see.
Pizza meatloaf was like basically you put pizza sauce and then like mozzarella cheese on it.
Aunt Caddy's chicken wings.
Yes.
Those are good.
I do remember that recipe.
All the meats are like on page 20. Maybe that's what I'm talking about. Well, actually, yeah, this should be inside the meats and main dishes.
It's like a dog with a bone here.
Well, maybe I'm just going to go backwards and find it, and there we go. Pasta and shrimp. Well, that can't go wrong there. Polish sausage and sauerkraut. I think Linda makes this. Sauerkraut,
Kielbasa.
sausage, kielbasa, brown sugar, butter, some caraway seed. I don't think you use caraway
Festive
seed.
egg squares.
Pork sausage,
Festive
mushrooms,
egg squares?
onions, 2 medium tomatoes, chopped up shredded mozzarella, 1/4 cup of Bisquick, 12 eggs, milk, salt, pepper, oregano. That kind of sounds like breakfast bake chopped into squares.
Okay, all right. Yep, okay,
Yep,
got
it does.
it.
Turkey pot pie with a cornbread crust. You know, some of these
That's
sound
also very specific.
some of these sound really good, to tell you the truth.
Chicken l'orange.
L'orange. Yeah, there's some French recipes in here. I'm telling you.
Open a can of l'orange sauce.
I want Caddy's chicken wings with sugar, cornstarch, ginger, pepper, water, soy sauce, lemon juice, chicken wings.
That sounds good.
You could fake that action, Peter.
That sounds good.
I'm telling you. But definitely.
Hawaiian steak. We made that for ETI Radio.
Yes. It was pretty good. You made the version with the seitan?
I used tempeh.
It was a tempeh.
Instead of beef. And it was really good.
It was really good. Yeah.
But I made that on ETI Radio.
You can do beef. You can do vegan. It's all fine. Pot roast. Who makes
Oh my God,
roast?
so many pot roast recipes.
It was a thing. My mother would make a pot roast.
I like
Haven't had
recipes that are like quick chili. Open a can of this chili.
Yeah.
Open a can of this other chili. Open a can of this third chili. Pour them all together.
You know, when your first ingredient
recipe
is a can of Dinty Moore chili, you know that somebody is pulling your leg. Although I got to say, a can of Dinty Moore beef stew
with boring eggs
with white rice. College years, that was a meal. That was really good. Let's see, Anne's barbecued beef.
Hi, Kelly. Good to see you.
Hi, Kelly.
Thank you for dropping by.
Aloha, indeed.
Yay.
We were just talking about aloha steak. Let's see here. Burritos. I gotta show this to our neighbors and say, would you do this? And they'd say, never.
Val, can you read this?
Never
Val?
happened. So that's Yaffer Allen.
Yaffer, hello.
Yaffer.
Good to see you. Thank you for
friends,
dropping by.
Thank you so much.
Yay. I don't have my glasses, so I can't read anything.
I like this guy. Festive egg shares equals exciting, boring eggs.
Yes.
Pretty much, probably.
Exciting, boring eggs. But they're exciting, boring eggs. They're not boring eggs.
Good and easy pizza actually involves making a dough to make a pizza dough.
Oh.
Seriously?
Hell no.
Wow.
Been there, done that.
Okay.
Well, when we had a bread maker, I made my own pizza dough. And then when the bread maker died, I was like,
yeah.
No, I'm done.
You know, I could have fixed that too, and I threw it away prematurely. It's too bad.
Oh, Julie, I'm so glad you've listened. Yay. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. That makes me happy. That makes me happy.
You know, it was really amazing to do that. And I was thinking about French dressing as a marinade. What the hell are you talking about?
I know. It sounded so awful.
It's a creamy mess. You're not going to get it. It's going to burn. It's going to be horrible. But ultimately, it has both vinegar and tomato sauce in it.
Oh, so hi, Alan and Elizabeth.
Hello.
I remember you, of course.
Absolutely.
Yes, I'm so glad you're here.
Yes.
Yay. Yay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of course we know you.
Totally.
And Gettysburg, ma'am, hello.
So ultimately, the French has two kinds of acidic things in it, and it works pretty well as a marinade.
Yeah, Julie's referring to I make recipes and we share them on ETI Radio, Exotic Tiki Island Radio, and I made one from this book called Hawaiian Steak, and I used tempeh instead of actual steak, and it was so good. And the only marinade was French dressing. Yeah. And I was like, this is going to be so disgusting. And it was so good.
It was quite nice.
It was amazing.
Believe it.
So, yeah. Well, Elizabeth passed away. I'm so sorry, Alan. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. What? Hats off.
Oh, my gosh. Yes.
Seriously.
I am so sorry.
Yeah. But I'm really glad that you had the time to be able to stop in tonight.
Yes.
Some people we haven't seen in a while.
It's good to see you. It's good to see you.
And I'm glad to see what's happening with folks.
Yes.
And
so
hope you're bearing up. If you're sort of northeast bound, hope you're bearing up against like 2 feet of snow that everybody's getting.
No, they're not. They're not in the northeast.
Okay, good.
I hope.
Good.
But yeah, no. Vegas, right? Am I bugging? Were you in Vegas? But anyway, my deepest condolences. I'm really sorry.
Seriously. Hidden hot dogs.
Yes.
Hide the hot dogs. Muffin pizza.
All is good now. Yeah, okay. So are you but were you in Vegas or did I hallucinate that?
Good.
Anywho,
I found my recipe.
Okay, he found his recipe.
After all that.
We should open a mimosa though. I'm just saying. Okay.
So, I'm going to bust this back here.
Oh, he still has a little bit of canned margarita left.
Yeah, I do. But I'm eating a little bit of the crab dip. Crab dip is very good. You could vary that a lot, and you could certainly spice it up because they didn't.
We have to talk about. I had to make some substitutions. I think it's going to be good, but we have it in a little teeny tiny crock pot behind us. So yeah.
Tiny crock. So finally found it. This was actually in the children's recipes section. I don't know why your children are browning steak.
Hi, Jess. Good to see you.
Hi, Jess.
Yay.
Hey, hey, hey.
Aw. Devin and I are not feeling well. Oh, no. I'm so sorry.
Boy.
Weren't you guys just sick?
Yeah, we were.
Oh.
So I
Get
sympathize.
well soon.
I sympathize
Get
with that a
well
lot.
soon.
Oh,
you're in Charlotte. Okay, got it.
Got it. Okay, so you may have missed a lot of this bowl, but
got it.
Still though.
All right.
So here's another reading. The recipe is chuck steak Italian style. Okay, you ready? This contains garlic, onion, oregano to taste, black pepper, salt to taste, grated Parmesan cheese, a can of crushed tomatoes.
Okay.
First instruction: brown steak on both sides with just enough shortening you apply by hand. What's wrong with this recipe?
Wait, say it again.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Garlic, onion, oregano, black pepper, salt, Parmesan cheese, can of crushed tomatoes.
Okay.
First instruction: brown steak on both sides with just enough shortening you apply by hand. You're massaging the shortening into the steak, right?
Yes.
Okay. What's wrong with this recipe? Where's the steak?
Oh, they didn't. They did. Well, that was
they got all this stuff, and it's like,
all right,
brown what steak? What are you talking about? Anyway, that's the funny part.
Thank you, Alan. I appreciate that.
Toss it over there. Oh, that's the funny. Sorry that took forever to find. It was in the wrong section.
Thank you, Alan. So so the cookbook like this that his mother's recipe is in, she has a recipe for taco casserole, and it's like that. There are ingredients listed in the paragraph of the recipe that aren't in the list of ingredients. Like sour cream does not figure in that list.
You just have to remember to get the sour cream.
Yes. Yeah.
Read all the way through.
There are a couple of things that aren't in the list of ingredients. These show players like, oh crap.
Yeah. You pass me your cocktail glass, please.
Yes.
And I'll be back for the shaker to bust that away.
Massage the meat.
Massage the meat, exactly.
Isn't that what they do for like, what is it? Wagyu?
Yeah, Wagyu.
Like they massage the
and then they slaughter it.
I
will
know.
take the shaker, please.
Okay.
And the glass.
Might as well. Okay.
Thank you very much.
So we're going to do, since we're doing canned goods, we're going to take a break from the canned cocktail. Well, no, this is still a canned cocktail. And do a canned mimosa, of which we bought 2. But we do have another blind taste test coming up.
Hello.
Kind of excited for it.
I am kind of excited. This one should be fun.
We're going to take
I will be
break.
blind, justice, and we'll see where that goes.
Okay, do you want to do, we got pineapple mimosa and strawberry mimosa. So which one would you like to do first?
Well, are we each going to have some of this? Or are we each going to...
I figured we'd
share one of them? Okay, so we're going to go with... oh, jeez. What are you feeling?
I feel like this one would probably go better with this dip.
Then there we go. Pineapple mimosa coming up. This is the Andre Wine Cocktails. Wine Tales for you. This is 10% alc, which is pretty typical of like wine and bubbly.
It doesn't smell like
and it pretty clearly involves some Andre sparkling stuff.
Oh yeah, these are from Andre.
Yeah. Carbonated grape wine with natural flavors.
Okay, watch out. I'm putting this
and certified colors. They put fake stuff in this. It's okay.
There's just something about pouring bubbly from a can that doesn't feel right.
Class. It's got class up the butt.
You got class. Class up the butt.
Canned by Andre Champagne Cellars. Even that sounds wrong.
That's classy too.
Yeah.
All right.
Canned by. Anyway.
All right.
So here we go. Here's the Andre.
Cheers and let's see what we think.
Survey says probably could use some bitters.
Yes, it could use some bitters.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not awful.
It's okay. It's designed to be a little sweet.
It's not awful.
I think, and it definitely has a pretty fresh, fruity tang to it. It does not taste really fakey. So that's a big plus.
Maybe even a little lime.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of lime.
It would benefit from some lime juice.
It couldn't hurt. And we have probably just enough to give you a and a
All right, let's...
I'll give you an
So you want a swizzle stick? Let's swizzle it.
Sure.
I'm going to swizzle it.
If you would.
Okay. There we go.
Massage the meat.
All
Yes,
right.
absolutely. Massage the meat
Let's see what we think now.
sounds like something else entirely. Oh, that's much improved. What a little brilliance.
Oh my God, it's so much better.
We were just talking about, like, the universal flavoring being like Worcestershire and all that sort of thing. And I'm thinking, like, what a difference a little sour makes in this. Just a little acid
Lisa.
completely balances this right out.
Oh man,
Oh,
emergency root
no!
canal. Hopefully you won't be off the sauce too long. Jeez.
I've had 2 root canals done in the past 2 years, so
Ugh.
sympathies.
Oh man.
Been there, and like both times uh,
Jeez
the
Louise.
practitioner was saying you have really long roots, so it was really hard to get all this stuff out.
You have really long roots.
And it's just like you got that little like basically it's sort of a wire brush he has to feed in there and go like,
Sounds like your dentist is trying to hit on you. You got really long roots.
Absolutely not in this case. I can tell you this is not
Okay, so
not the case. But I'm telling, and I'm sorry if I'm giving you bad memories of, like, endless procedure.
Because the crock pot is back here.
Yes. Well, what we could do.
We're just going to have to reach back, I guess.
Very carefully. Centralize this the best I can.
Okay.
It's probably a little hot.
Here,
okay.
Let's do that.
That'd be good.
Okay. All right.
That's pretty good. Okay.
Okay. So this is cheese, shrimp.
Cheese,
dip.
shrimp.
Okay. I'm going to try cheese, shrimp.
Cheese,
dip.
shrimp dip.
Okay.
It's like you need like sort of a half stop there. Cheese, shrimp dip. If Christy is watching, she could sympathize, being a sometime copy editor. Dipping it
It
in.
needs something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's okay.
Paprika. Cayenne. Got it. Cayenne.
It's a little bland, so hence adding cayenne. It's okay. I'd eat it, but okay. So we're all falling apart tonight. Oh, jeez. Oh, Eric.
I'm telling you.
Okay, so you want to add this? I'm going to read the recipe while you.
You read. I'll add.
While
I'll
you
stir.
do this.
We'll do that.
Okay.
And the simple fact is that our fellow cooking channels know full well if it's just like something is wrong.
Okay.
Add an ingredient, make it right.
So cheese, shrimp dip. 2 cans Campbell's cream of shrimp soup. Well, first of all, Campbell's doesn't make that anymore.
Yeah, gone. Sorry.
2 jars Kraft Old English cheese spread, which is still made, but not available at our store.
Sounds like pub cheese to me.
1 can tiny whole shrimp. I was actually able to buy that. And that is literally all it calls for. So when I looked into substitutes for Campbell's cream of shrimp soup, which is no longer made, they suggested cream of celery seasoned with a little Old Bay. So I did that and I used some of the broth from the shrimp can. And then, since I couldn't get the Old English cheese, I subbed Prego cheese sauce. And that part, I think, worked fine. It came out fine. It's just a little bland because it only calls for those 3 ingredients.
All right, try that now.
So he added some cayenne, and I think this might really improve it. Could also use more Old Bay. You want to bring more Old Bay?
Try this first.
Because I did use Old Bay, but not a ton.
Well, the Old Bay, I think, has cayenne. And if you used a heavy hit of that, you'd be okay.
That's a lot better.
There you go. I don't think we need the Old Bay.
Mm.
It has Old Bay.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. Probably a much heavier hit on
Yes,
that.
Gettysburg Ma'am. It has cocktail shrimp in it already.
Mm-hmm.
But
It is sort of a seafood Newburgh deployment.
Yes, it's pretty good.
It's only cocktail shrimp.
Since I'm just dipping it out of this, I'm not getting any of the shrimp yet, but it has shrimp in it.
Oh, rip off.
What?
Tell you.
What's the rip off?
You're not getting any of the shrimp.
Oh, okay.
Give me a big drag here.
Oh yeah, the cayenne really improved.
Couldn't hurt.
Yeah. Mm.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I put a heavy hit. It's a little hot. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah, so much better. Yeah, I didn't think when I couldn't find the Old English I thought, oh, they must not make it anymore. But no, apparently it
No,
is still being made.
no, they
Just
do.
not at
No,
ShopRite,
they do.
apparently.
So our fellow New Jerseyites who have a ShopRite, you might not be able to find those locally.
Yes, every seafood dish
Find your
is better
Wegmans.
with Old Bay. You are correct, Gettysburg Mail.
It's hard to go wrong, and they've been going since 1939. We had this, I was actually just looking at this can, and I made it funny so I could make that.
Oh yeah, and it's the same design too. Like I've seen pictures
Same
of
old, same
Old
old.
Bay from back in
So
the
this
30s,
is,
and it
yep,
looked like that.
same old, same old. So this is the newest version of this. This most recently came in a plastic container. Now it's actually steel. How about that? And it's like painted steel, very old school. And I'm looking at the fact that you think an Old Bay is going to come in a can this size, and so this is the serious Old Bay. Well, we use a lot of it. And I'm noting their logo says "Same great taste since 1939."
Hi, Eleanor next door.
Hello, Eleanor. So good to see you. Yep. We got you.
Switch profiles.
We know who you are.
We know who you are.
We know you are. And I'm just same great taste since 1939. I was thinking, why is that? And I'm thinking that like literally 2 years after that Old Bay starts making this stuff, they get a military contract, and it's like make a lot of Old Bay. So they make a lot of Old Bay for the war, and then after the war, there's a massive surplus, and they've been running it down ever since. It's the same great taste because it's the same stuff they made 85 years ago. There you go. I think that's hilarious. So.
Oh yeah, cream of celery
It is not.
soup.
It
Yeah,
is not.
our store did have that.
Yes.
Oh yeah, help. Yes, it is so good. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, salmon.
Old
Yeah,
Bay
amazing.
it's just a classic
Yeah, the tin
combination
packaging, right? It's so great.
that is it admittedly tells you that there's celery salt,
Mm-hmm.
which of course is salt and celery seed. There you go. Spices. Spices is like what? I don't know, including red pepper and black pepper. Well, you probably think that's in there, right? And paprika. You got red pepper and you got paprika. And that's probably cayenne paprika combination, some black pepper. There's absolutely salt in there from the celery. What else is in there? Probably some green goods. Who knows? But pretty easy, pretty simple. Makes all of your seafood taste yum. Now you could mix this up yourself or just buy a can of Old Bay.
I have a vintage cookbook that has Old Bay somewhere. I gotta organize better. Oh yeah, the Old Bay goldfish. Yeah, the best crack snack. Those are really good.
Those are pretty.
Are they still available?
Pretty bleep awesome, I gotta say.
Still available?
Yeah,
they were for a long time.
Interested.
I brought more crackers.
Our friend Amy was able to provide us with a few of those.
Yes. Ooh, that's such a good idea. Cream cheese for lox bagels. That's a great idea.
Big thing.
This is so much better with the addition of bitters and lime juice.
It was literally like that much lime juice. Just a little. Just a dash. A little bit of acid helps this whole thing. When it's tilted a little sweet, there you go. Yep. Now, if anybody in the audience is like, yeah, I like it sweet, don't add the acid. You'll be fine.
The acid.
Don't drop acid. You'll be fine.
Honestly, if I was at the beach and someone brought me this without the lime juice or the bitters, I would happily gulp it down because I'd be at the beach.
It's super hot, and you're like, great. Yes. We're going to be at the beach in like 2 weeks.
2.5.
2.5? Yep.
Should I open more crackers? Are we doing this?
I could definitely use some more crackers.
Okay.
I'll eat it. But definitely.
Old Bay vodka, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Amy. Good to see you.
Speaking of Angela, hello. Oh, hey. Well, you get here when you're able to get here.
You get here when you can get here.
Listen, sometimes.
Oh, yeah, Lisa, you need to get some Old Bay.
Seriously.
We use a lot of Old Bay. Hence the
whatever the schedule is, and of course, occasionally our good friend here, Errol, is unable to join us because work beckons. And I'm like, why does work beckon at 9 p.m.? But it does. So, Amy, if something happened, so it happened. You're here now. This is the important part. Boom, boom, boom. I remember the Old Bay vodka because we tried it, and both of you gentlemen were like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, it really leaves something to be desired, and ultimately you kind of use that in a Bloody Mary and probably nothing else.
Yeah.
Although I will take the challenge to try to figure out what the hell to do with that.
I don't love Bloody Marys because I'm just not into tomato juice. So, yeah.
If you don't like the major mixer,
so
forget it.
But I'm into the idea of Bloody
I
Mary.
never thought, I did not like tomato
I have
juice
another
when I
one.
was younger, and I never thought that I would like such a thing. But then I realized the major problem I had with Bloody Marys is that people weren't really spicing them up enough.
Mm.
And then when I found people were just putting in a ton of cayenne and Old Bay, etc., and got to get a dash of Worcestershire in there. Speaking of the inevitable Worcestershire,
Mm-hmm.
and hot sauce of your choice, but Tabasco cannot go wrong.
I accidentally used 2 Sardi's
Man,
napkins.
then you're in. Oh wow,
We're gonna have to go back to Sardi's and get more
let's go
napkins.
back and score some more napkins. But that's the thing, and I would. When we did that event in Atlanta, I remember somebody handed me a
Oh,
whole bottle
Amy. Well,
of
I'm glad
mix.
you were on with your friend. That makes me
Oh,
happy.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Interesting to say the least.
The hot rim, common thing
Okay,
in some drinks.
bring it in.
Oh, please. Yes, I'll take a refill. Common thing in some drinks. And then, of course, there is, if you want some variations on that, you could always just use your hot sauce, your hot powder of choice. And then there's always tahini. Tahini, which is
Tahini is
extremely
good.
popular south of our border.
I love
That's a
tahini.
really big thing in Mexico because
Oh, okay.
what you're adding there, what that's frequently paired with is sweet stuff like fruit. You put that on fruit, and that's a great pairing. Tomato juice in your beer. Now you're getting into the michelada territory.
Yep.
That's a big thing. I do not like that.
Pickle vodka. Okay, yep.
But guess what? It's your beer. So the pickle vodka, yeah, I can see that because the brininess and the pickleness. The pickleness really has. The pickleness. Well, you made something recently, I think, for the show, which you needed a cucumber, used it, we made the cucumber sandwich things, and then we had some leftover, and then I put that on some sandwiches, and I'm like, this is really good. I never think of putting cucumber slices on sandwiches, and it's awesome.
No, it's just funny. Pickleness.
Pickleness.
You've coined a new term.
Pickleness, yeah.
Pickleness.
So but there's also the fact that relish, of course, is something that people think of as sweet.
Oh yeah,
pickle relish, and I always had sweet relish growing up. But guess what? There's dill relish. Oh, that's a much better idea. Love tahini and mango. Yeah, you're talking about that. Yeah. Tahini is easily found these days. I think there was a period where you would not find it anywhere in the States, and suddenly it's all over. And I think, okay, that's a big plus.
I remember buying that like extra hot tahini in Mexico because I was like, I've never seen this north of the border. Now you can get it, but
you can get it. If you do get tahini, make sure you use it up because I think it does have citric acid, and over time that flavor will
Paulisms.
Oh, what? No.
Paulisms.
I didn't say that. Yeah.
Hi, Mark. Good to see you.
I might resemble that remark, but I don't want to take anything away.
Oh no, your train was delayed. Mark, I have to go into the city tomorrow, and I think I'm going to drive across the river and take Metro North because I'm too afraid to get on New Jersey Transit. True story. Yeah. I'm just afraid if I get on New Jersey Transit, I'm never going to get there.
We'll be stuck in Hudson County forever.
Paulisms. Need a picture of you. Paulisms.
You'll be calling me saying, please rescue me from Rutherford. I'm like, oh no, let's go. But if you're in Rutherford, we're going to Lee's.
Jesus, Christ. Now I can't, I'm not getting on New Jersey Transit. It's so hard to get in to see my voice teacher in person that he's like, I have a slot tomorrow. I was like, I'll take it.
We'll do it.
But I think I'm going to drive to Beacon and take the train.
Right now it's tough.
Because, no, I'm not.
NJT's in hell. They went well up by the storm. Monday, there was no service at all. Tuesday, it was completely cocked up.
No, Monday, there was no service.
Yeah, Tuesday was like President's Day schedule.
President's Day schedule.
What the hell's that? Nothing good.
Holiday schedule.
Today looked like it was still going to be screwy, and I said, no.
So now I'm going to go take Metro North.
And look, the simple fact is that Amtrak is replacing a big bridge crossing outside of Secaucus, so that is screwing up everything. So, are you riding such things? I believe Mark is. So, yes, no.
Mark is saying drive in the trains are a mess.
No, don't do it.
I will take it under advisement.
Mark knows.
Ugh,
Hey, Mark, we need to see you in person sometime. We got to figure that part
we
out.
do.
I think
I
that
know. I know.
our LCDV friends could help.
We should just like have a thingy,
Mm-hmm.
a New York, New Jersey thingy.
NJNY Tiki Tour Tiki Bus kind of thing.
PA,
Mm. Mm-hmm,
CT,
mm-hmm.
NY, NJ,
It's
PA,
it's
CT
sort of the quad state
thingy.
region,
The
ultimately.
quad state. Part of the tri-state area, the quad state
Ooh,
area.
ooh, this is pretty hot.
You added a lot of cayenne.
Oh, I'm talking about heat. Heat, not spice heat.
Mm. Oh man.
Oh,
All right. Well,
yep.
if Beacon is a bust, I will drive because I'll have no choice.
If we're there in Beacon saying I can't park anywhere, it's time to go.
Fortunately, he's far enough west. I could probably get street parking. But yeah.
Yep.
Anyway. Oh God.
Driving into Manhattan for
Why
Pete's
did I
sake?
say I would do this? I had an audition tomorrow that got postponed for 2 weeks because no one wants to be in the city. Um,
Anytime the big city gets that much snow, they're like, "What happened?" I'm like,
it
"It
snowed.
it
You
snowed."
live in the Northeast.
You live in you in the summer. You're in a sort of subtropical region, but ultimately you're in the Northeast. You get hit by snow a lot.
Yes, let's
Wake
meet up.
up.
Okay, so LCTV, did you see this? We have to have a meetup.
We can figure out a mutual location. I'm just saying.
Yes. This is so
Yeah,
exciting. This is so
that's the fun
exciting.
part.
Yeah, let's do this.
Still enjoying this
Ugh.
shrimp dip, which is very much a shrimp Newburg with off the shelf ingredients in cans.
Prego.
Mm.
Campbell's.
Yeah, the big jar of
Who
Prego cheese sauce.
discontinued. Yes,
Tap
Campbell's
tap 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 tap.
discontinued cream of shrimp, and I'm telling you, Reddit was not happy
Rife,
about it.
rife,
Reddit was not happy.
rife with people complaining about such things. I can dig it.
Oh my gosh! Yes, yes, yes. Let's choose a time.
Shall we figure it?
Yes, and LCTV is in.
It is time. It is
Let's
time.
choose a time. Let's
When
do
and
it.
where?
Okay.
Okay. Let's talk offline, and we'll make these things happen.
Yes, yes. Mark, we
Oh,
need
definitely.
your contact info so we can figure this out. But yes, okay. The old piece of the snowfall in the city. Oh,
Mm.
yes, they did get hammered.
Bang.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, totally banged. My compatriots in the city were like, "How much did you get?" They thought that I was buried. I'm like, I got about 5 inches.
Yeah.
Man, unusual. I've seen it happen where it passed over us. We didn't get much, but the city got walloped. I'm like,
But it's usually the other way around.
all those times I was shoveling 1.5 foot and you guys get nothing. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Just get on a train and come see us. Man, don't talk to me about these things. But honestly, driveway's clear right now. I was able to just shove it,
Well, and it was
shove
so
it, shove
warm
it.
today.
And it's just melting. By the weekend,
Yeah.
this is going to be gone. And
Good.
our solar panels are clear. Yay!
Good, because I have a gig this weekend. So.
Good, because we need to make electricity.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, and I have to drive to Westchester, so.
So, damn it. That's right.
When it's warmer, yeah.
Providence got 37.
Yes. Yes,
Holy.
Amy, I did see Rhode Island got completely hammered.
Holy. Oh! What the? Okay.
I said, yeah, Casey. I was like, I hope you're okay.
Jesus Howard.
I hope you're all right.
Peter was name checking the 1978 blizzard before, and I remember that. I remember shoveling it, and it was like, how old was I? And I was shoveling
11.
all this stuff. It was insane. Yeah, it's just nuts, stupid stuff. That was
When it's warmer, yeah,
massive.
right. Man.
We're getting there.
Oh, Casey, who sometimes joins us on these, is in Rhode Island. It's like, oh man.
Telling you.
No joke. It's no joke.
There's no joke living in the Northeast. Frankly, it's no joke living in certain parts of the Southeast because you still get it. I believe that Atlanta is
The hurricanes.
probably pretty clear right now, but it gets cool. It gets cool. Yeah.
Definitely taking an Uber. Yeah, same. Or I'm getting a hotel.
Yep.
I'll get a hotel.
We can figure out a mutual that works. There are plenty of like proximate locations. we have ability to get to many, many major highways. So, no, actually, that's
Would
really
you
that.
say we have a plethora of major highways?
What is a plethora? The no, I don't know. Actually, no, we have the ability to get to like 2 or 3 major arteries, and then it's not that hard for us to get to the throughway. And away we go, bing dong. We're not. We look pretty far out on the map, but not really. Hmm. So
Time for taste test number 2. Oh, you still have some
I tell you, I'm going to have.
mimosa.
I'm really motoring this stuff over here
Yeah, me too.
because it's really quite good.
Samesies.
Samesies. And
Samesies.
so this is the shrimp dip. I'm going to let this cool because it's in the crock, so it's staying pretty hot. And I added a lot of spice, so it is actually pretty spicy hot. But the spice was a really good idea.
So,
Recommended. If you make this recipe, when you get these recipes later because you are a patron, definitely add spice of choice because this doesn't have anything.
yes.
Well, does it have the Old Bay?
Nothing
No, it
Storm
does not.
Possible this weekend. What? No.
Ah!
No. Hold on.
Don't start with me.
I gotta look. I feel like this. Okay, here is supposed to be okay this weekend.
Mm-hmm,
Hold on. I gotta look now.
mm-hmm. You're calling me.
Jesus, how Christ.
Yep.
10-day. I gotta look at 10-day.
There we go. Mm.
Okay, I think this. Okay.
That's still good.
Yeah. Okay. Sunday.
Sunday.
My gig is Saturday. Okay. Sunday looks like it's not great, but my gig is on Saturday, so whatever.
All right.
Okay.
So, people, let me kill this because we have to move on.
Oh, yeah. Amy's at the crossroad. Yes. Yeah.
Well,
You're
yes.
conveniently located.
You are, in fact.
Yes.
Yeah, totally.
Yep.
You have, I think you have easy access to the turnpike, but also like 295, 95 not far off, etc. Yeah, you got it.
Hoping for a foot of snow. As long as it's not Saturday. I remember seeing this at a job when it started snowing. I'm like, and people are like, oh, it's snowing. It's so beautiful, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, it could snow all at once after I get home.
Bingo.
After I get home. It can do whatever it wants.
People, please.
So are we going to do what we did last time? You make the drink, but then you go away, and I will...
Sure.
Okay.
That works. I'm going to stow this out of the way. And I'm going to get rid of this guy.
Oh, multiple seasons in a day. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Julie.
Absolutely true. All right, so Volume 2. Let's work on an old-fashioned, people. That's what we're talking about.
Oh my gosh, if you've ever worn shorts the same day as a winter coat. He was out shoveling snow in shorts, a t-shirt, and an Ellen Waite's apron the other day.
Yeah.
I had to take pictures. It was so funny.
Oh, you got pictures of me.
Oh, I got pictures of you.
It wasn't that cold.
It was
Although
funny,
the thermometer was reading bitter, and I got to say, after a while, I was happy to be back inside.
Much easier to enjoy the white stuff when you work from home. Yeah.
Yeah, it does not hurt that.
I really hope Metro North is running tomorrow because I don't want to have to. Ugh.
Check it. Let's see what we got. Now, in the meantime, we actually have 2 old fashions to make.
Okay, so I need the can.
You'll get the can in a second. Actually, if you can retrieve the can, then we're in good shape.
It's in the fridge.
You need to mark this somehow so you know what is what.
I'll keep track of it.
That's not going to happen. So let me get you a sticker, and I have the perfect thing.
But then you can feel the bottom of the glass and cheat that way. He won't cheat. He likes being in the spirit of the thing, but you could feel the bottom of the glass and cheat.
I'm not going to do that because I'm going to hold the glass like this. So you have.
What if I forget which one is the one with the tape flag? I'm teasing.
Then guess what? Actually, you have to make both drinks.
I do. That's why I'm saying if you could grab the can.
I'll do that.
I would appreciate that. So
an old-fashioned is one of those classics that is so stupidly simple. Why do you need to premix it? Somebody did. Many people have done that. Once again, these tip-top things are in these tiny little cans. But hey, it is, what is the actual volume on this? 100 ml, 37% alcohol, which is actually pretty reasonable for a mixed drink that's been taken down to proof. And made with whiskey, sugar, bitters. That is an old-fashioned.
Well, that's what I will be using.
You know, some places will put all sorts of junk in an
Oh, wait,
old-fashioned, but
you weren't
ultimately
supposed to
mine.
shake it, were you?
I shook mine. It's
Okay.
okay. By the time you crack that, it'll be fine. I will go away, and she'll tell you how to make an old-fashioned
Okay.
around here. We don't have them
So-
that often because I tell you something about these things. You're like,
Oh my
hey,
gosh.
this is great, and it
Only
goes
2
down
months
really
from
fast.
Christmas.
10, baby. Count them.
Okay, so
Moment.
I'm going to grab a sugar cube. So the way you do this is very simple. Oh, I forgot a muddler. Okay.
Muddler's in here.
No, the muddler went away. I don't know what happened to the muddler. Is it still there?
It should be. What works as a muddler?
I think, didn't we decide a week or two ago that we lost track of the muddler?
All right, grab a spoon.
I will muddle
Go on the
with
way.
a spoon. Yes.
Go on.
Okay, so I will be. I'm going to decide which one is okay.
Yeah, you decide.
So add a sugar cube to your rocks glass, and then soak it with Angostura bitters. And then I'm going to add 2 ounces of whiskey. In this case, it just calls for whiskey. Like this, the can just says, the can says whiskey.
Who knows what the hell that is?
I'm using bourbon because we don't have whiskey. We have rye and we have bourbon, but I'm using bourbon. Okay, and then, so I'm going to do 2 ounces. And then I'm going to muddle. I know there are people who do this in a different order, but I'm going to do it like this, and then I'm going to muddle, and then I'm going to add the ice, because I just think that'll be easier. And that's all there is to it. So grab me a spoon, since we've lost our muddler. And that sugar cube is still pretty...
Bust it up.
I'm busting it up, but
I like you.
it's still pretty intact. Can I need some Irish whiskey soon? Yes, Amy, we will. Wonder what Glendora puts in hers. Oh. Okay. All right. I have it broken up. I miss our muddler. I wish I knew what happened to it. We bought it in New Orleans at Tales of the Cocktail. I know. Sure love to see my muddler again one day.
We have one that was designed for
Box wine and wings.
Boy, Super Bowl's over though. What are we gonna do?
Okay. Hold on. This will probably be the one that I bone. Okay.
Let's try it.
All right. Feeling good about this. All right, so I need some ice for both of them. A little more ice for both of them. Okay. All right. Now, I need to crack my can. I crack my can. Okay. Wow, look at that. Look at this. They're almost exactly, not you, they're almost exactly the same size. I love this. This is going to be hard. Okay.
That means that the can does it right.
They're almost exactly the same size. I love this. Okay. I don't have anywhere to put this spoon. I'll put it over here. Okay. All right. You can come back now.
I have a turn. Now, I need you very carefully.
Okay. You know, you can look because it's not a tell from the, I think they look quite a bit alike, actually. So you don't have to worry about closing your eyes.
Oh,
Let's get this out of the way. Buckwheat and wings. Some malort in it. It makes everything fantastic. Oh, oh. You went there on the malort. Glendora is an improviser. Okay.
All right. Wow, these are very similar.
Ooh.
These are.
I might blow this one.
These are both.
I might blow
It's
this
such
one.
a simple drink, and
I got the margarita though. Just saying.
Tip Top used a quality whiskey in there. It wasn't just some bottom shelf junk, and really just tastes like all you've got in there is whiskey sugar bitters. That's it. It's the simplest cocktail that there is, I think, outside of like whiskey bitters, which who the hell drinks that? So, okay.
So the can in question is Tip Top Old Fashioned.
And in fact, I know the bourbon that you use because that's a bourbon.
I'm excited to try this one because like I might blow it.
Cleanse the palate. Trying again.
Save some for me.
I'm not going to slug all of this down.
Famous last words.
Try it again. Try it again.
It sounds like a song title. But good to know that Tip Top tastes so much like a scratch made old fashioned. So if you see cans of that and you're in the mood for an old fashioned, you could do worse, I guess.
I feel that will completely screw this up.
Okay.
But I'm thinking that you made this.
You got that correct.
And this is the Tip Top.
Okay.
Tip Top.
Now it's my turn.
Tip Top is very aromatic, and it does give you the impression of an old fashioned that you want to have.
Okay.
And
so,
I'm going to tell you, a lot of old fashions out there, you go into a place, they throw all sorts of junk in there. They throw like half an orange, they throw a cherry, they throw a whole ton of sugar syrup, and then they put it in a blender and put it. It's like, why are you doing all that? It's a simple drink.
right,
You can add a cherry if you
I gotta
want.
do
You
the
can add
test.
some peel if you want, whatever. But it's like there's three things. Come on.
Listen up. I got to do the test.
Yeah. As it turns out, thank you. I appreciate that. Although I got stumped on the margarita test, which I did. I tasted them, and then I tasted them again, and I voted. Hey,
I got it. I got the margarita.
I'm the guy. I'm the guy who gives the old man beer challenge, and my record on that is about 50-50.
All right.
So
mix
we're
them up
going to.
I want to do the test.
Okay.
Ready? I know how different they look from each other, so I'm keeping my eyes closed.
2 glasses. They're exactly the same level of cold.
Okay.
Pardon me.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's not like the stuff from the can is so off that you can tell in a minute.
I feel like this is the one I made.
Set that down.
I got it right.
You did. Yes, you did. Yep. That's what you make.
Yeah,
They're
they
very
are both
similar.
good. They are both
They're
good.
very similar.
Yeah.
Can I tell you? So ultimately,
Wow.
if you're like going to a picnic and you're like, gee, I'd really like an old fashioned, I'm not going to drag
Paul
along all
got
these.
stumped on the margarita,
Okay,
but
good.
I got them both right. I just want to point.
You go to
I got
go to a picnic, you're like, I'd really like an old fashioned, but I don't feel like dragging around all these bottles and blah
No,
blah
I
blah.
have to gloat because
The little cans in your cooler, make it work.
I have to gloat because I usually get these. I usually bone blind taste tests. So the fact that I got two right in one night, I'm like,
I'm 1 for 2.
which
One
one
for
do you
two.
want? I could have either of them. They're fine. This one just tasted like it had a little more.
Tastes like a heavier dash of bitters, actually.
Yeah,
To me.
yeah. This one just doesn't taste. Yeah, it's got a heavier dash of bitters. That's what it is. So you choose one you want.
I'll tell you what, I will choose this guy.
Okay, they're
I'll go
both
with the
good.
can.
They're both
But
good.
you know what I'm going to do? I happen to have some orange peel here, which is a fine thing to do with an old-fashioned type thing. Would you like some?
Well, you only have one orange peel. You could twist it.
There. I will get more.
You gave me his orange peel.
Yeah.
Oh, he gave me his orange peel. I can't believe I got them both right. But you know what? They were both pretty good. I feel like the old fashioned of these tip top cocktails. Trying to find the can again. I feel like the old fashioned was better than the margarita, but the margarita wasn't bad. Yeah, the margarita was not bad.
It was not bad.
I just feel like the old fashioned was better.
Margarita is 3 things as well. It's how could you screw that up? You could. You absolutely could. And you see a lot of margarita mix inside a plastic bottle that is neon green. And you're like, oh, yeah, I'm not so sure what's in there. Baby. But I will actually reserve a special amount of negative energy for a certain brand of canned cocktail that makes a Mai Tai, which is like, I don't know what's in this. It's not a Mai Tai. Wrong, wrong, wrong.
When they call it a tiki mai tai, it's like what's a
Yeah,
tiki mai
well,
tai
now you know
as
the brand.
opposed to a mai
Yeah,
tai.
I got my orange peel. Good idea in a thing like this. I'm thinking of going to Keen's Bar, where if you order, what is it? If you order a Manhattan, they actually put like a big slice of orange peel behind that.
Oh,
No
yeah.
sugar rim, but it's just a big slice of orange peel. It's really good. Good idea. Tip
Tip
Top
Top
versus Buzzballs.
We were talking about buzzballs. You might not have been here yet, Eric. We were talking about buzzballs. They look like such a nightmare waiting to happen.
They're a really bad night no matter who is taking them. I feel like all those neon colors, they're basically marketed to teenagers, which is really illegal. Really illegal. But ultimately, I kind of think that the marketers are like, oh, whatever. We sell a few to kids who are like 17. They don't really care. Because I'm thinking of all those vodkas, which are like, bubblegum flavored. Who buys that stuff? People with unsophisticated palates. It's like, whoa, no, but people shouldn't be drinking either. So that's just all kinds of wrong. But Buzzball, they had one thing I saw today that I thought, yeah, I would try that over some ice.
No.
But it's this big. You're supposed to shoot it. It's so wrong. It is so wrong.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
These things are pretty good. These things are pretty quite nice, actually. Yeah, giant billboards next to
Oh,
it.
jeez.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, man.
College years, everybody I knew just drank beer, and they drank pretty cheap beer. Ultimately, I was very fond of Foster's at the time because it came in really huge cans. Ultimately, pretty good lager. I still drink Foster's. It's all right,
He has been known to buy a Foster's oil can at the train station
Earl can or two
for the long ride home.
Things you got to do. Things you got to do.
Man.
Oh,
No joke.
the old fashioned. I gotta say, it is not my go-to drink. Not because it's bad. It's actually quite good, but because it goes down fast. And then I want another and
I'm
another.
glad we have another mimosa in there. We might need some more lime juice, though. I'm just saying.
I got a half a lime ready to be squeezed.
Fortunately, we bought more limes, so.
That's the thing. I don't hate old fashions. I just don't drink them a lot because It's way too fast. You got to slow it down a bit. I find that the Manhattan uses extraordinarily similar proportions, but for some reason it just goes down slower for me. So we drink a certain amount of Manhattans around here, as do some of our
Well,
compatriots.
yeah, which is weird because it's like it's not that sweet and it's not that different. You know what it is for me? We've talked about this before.
Mm.
Drinks with ice.
Mm.
I drink them faster. That's why I usually have up drinks because I mean,
You're,
like even Mai Tais and stuff.
you're afraid it's going to get diluted?
Yeah, I think I mean, it's not something I'm consciously thinking, but I do feel like I need to get it down before it gets diluted.
Fear of dilution. That's like a very specific phobia.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I didn't think it would be that funny.
It was funny.
Fear of
I have
dilution.
dilution phobia.
Dilution phobia. I'm telling you,
Don't do that.
it's kicker. Oh,
What's
corn and
this? Oh,
oil.
corn and oil.
Man.
Oh yeah.
That's one.
I haven't heard corn and oil in like
ages.
15 years.
We
10
could,
anyway.
We could do that. We actually made falernum about 6 months ago.
Corn
It's
and
doing
oil.
fine in the fridge.
We got to make a corn and oil on a broadcast soon.
I try it. It was never my favorite, but ultimately it's a simple thing. It's okay. There's also tea punch, extraordinarily similar. It's just rum and sugar and water. Boom, done. There you go.
We'll have to do like, when would you say corn and oil was big? Like maybe 2012?
Yeah, that's about right.
We'll have to do like a nostalgia for 2012
Ah!
live stream. Oh man. And Monte Carlo, Manhattan. And what did you think?
Maybe with Benedictine is so sweet. Okay.
Okay, I'm
That's adding
I'm interested.
about the same level of sweetness in sweet vermouth and many more flavonoids. Yeah.
I read Benedictine. Yeah, it's a good. I mean, it's in Singapore slings. It's a worthy addition to your bar.
There are two things that you can make with it right out the bat.
Yes.
And one of them is the Singapore sling, and there are some very good formulas for that these days. If you go to like 12 restaurants that have a bar, 12 well, go to 12 bars and say Singapore sling. What am I saying? Go to 12 bars and say Singapore sling.
Go to 12 bars in the same night.
Don't do that. If you go to 12 bars, ask for a Singapore sling, they give you 12 different things and they have no idea what the hell they're talking about.
Yes.
But there are some very good formulas that will give you a very nice updrink. But there's also the Vu Cae is a classic New Orleans drink, which people haven't really made too much until fairly recently. That's a great thing. Very much in the Manhattan family. You know, it's just involving pretty similar ingredients put together. Boulevardier, also in the family.
Yes.
Good thing. Yep.
Yes. I enjoy them all. You're having the crab dip?
Mm-hmm. I'm having both.
He's mixing the crab and shrimp dip.
Double dipping.
Can you do that?
Mm-hmm.
Let's all watch him and make sure he's okay.
Yeah, you can do it.
He did it to himself.
You can do it. It's fine.
I would save you if you died of shellfish poisoning.
If I died, you couldn't save me.
If you were dying of
shellfish
poisoning.
Okay. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah. Just making sure, you know.
Interesting, worth exploring more. Okay, all right. Monte Carlo.
I think proportions could be adjusted a lot in that to really nail it in.
I'm thinking of...
Mm-hmm.
Now, see, I realize Monte Carlo is a place with casinos and whatnot.
And more casinos and
whatnot.
Also casinos.
But my first thought when I heard Monte Carlo was like, we could do a live stream about drinks named for cars.
Can we feature a drink called Corinthian Leather?
Corinthian leather. You could use like fruit leather as a garnish.
Oh, there you're talking. Now you've got it.
Rich Corinthian fruit leather.
We actually did the smoked whiskey drinks most recently.
That was good.
Very simple and very good. Thank you again to Lisa and Errol for providing the smoker.
Mm-hmm.
It's very simple to use that, and that's just flavor bomb. So big fun.
Delish.
Big fun. But you're talking about like vehicles and all that. Now you're talking about Monte Carlo. All I can think of is like, bust out the poker dice. Let's do some gambling here and see who's going to win some drinks.
We
Monte
haven't
Carlo.
we haven't done roulette in a long time.
Oh yeah, yeah, we have the roulette
Cocktail
set.
roulette.
Oh, cocktail roulette.
We
Yes.
haven't done cocktail roulette in a long
Hello.
time. We got to get out the roulette wheel.
Roulette wheel and get the book. We need a book with a lot of drinks so you can turn to a page. And as usual, if I play this and I turn to a page and I'm like, this all stinks, I'm like, I'm not doing any of that. Roll again. Roll again.
Exactly.
So I'm futzing with the rules, I know, but I'm also trying to prevent you from having a tinseltini. Just saying.
Oh God, the tinseltini. Still the worst drink ever made.
It was pretty bad. I'm not even sure what the hell was in it, but it was pretty bad.
I remember it had gin, lime juice.
Yeah.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
Creme de menthe,
Mint.
celery bitters. I forget what else it had, but those were the main.
This is where everything went wrong. Mint and celery. Bad news.
Disgusting, and we made it live.
Really, really bad news.
We made it. Was this back when we were still on Periscope? Was it that long ago?
Possibly Periscope.
Might have been back on Periscope.
Yeah,
but I can't
even tell.
Disgusting.
Oh, and here we go. Shaken.
Drink that will live in infamy. Yes, Julie remembers. Was that Periscope or just Facebook? I don't remember.
Maybe it was just Facebook. I can't remember.
Horrible. It was so bad.
And actually, like Eleanor remembers that Tinseltini night. Everybody remembers Tinseltini.
Oh God!
Things you will never live down.
Yeah.
You know what everybody remembers? Tinseltini 1 because it was horrible, but nobody remembers when you jigged Tinseltini 2, which was good.
Oh. Well, I had to do something.
Yeah, it was that first drink made drain cleaner. Ugh. You got to clean your drain somehow. I'm just saying. Sometimes it's with expensive booze.
It was bad. It's been 5 or 6 years. It's been a long time. Okay, Facebook. Julie's saying it was Facebook. Okay, yeah. Okay, Facebook.
So it was horrible. I forget whether we were on both platforms at the time.
I don't think so.
There was a time when we were just on one, then we switched to 2, and then eventually
there was a point where
got the software.
There was a point where we were using 2 different cameras, and we're like, this one's YouTube and this one's Facebook.
Yeah, it was pretty complicated.
Yeah, it was.
But it's the kind of thing you did at the time, and then now we got better software to stream to both. We could stream to like 10 platforms right now, as could our compatriots, and it gets complicated.
Some of them I've never heard of.
Oh yeah.
Like I see it, like it'll just be like some. Yeah, I've never heard of it. Like,
who are you? I don't know.
I guess we could stream to that. I don't know what it is, but
frequently threaten when these platforms give me grief. I threaten, say I'm just going to go to Twitch, go check it out. I can play whatever music I want, and Twitch, we're done. And I never do it. And one of these days, I'm just going to be forced to, and I'm going to say, "See me on Twitch," and you'll be done. That's it. But all the DJs do it, and they have no problem.
We need to share our YouTube friends.
It's time.
So, we have some YouTube friends watching this evening.
We do indeed.
Including Eleanor. Eleanor, you got to get us your channel art so we can add you to our YouTube friends. But yes, Eleanor next door. Mm-hmm. Eleanor next door, as well as what I'm about to share. So, be sure and watch our friends at PTV Live.
Pepper Tree Villa.
Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern.
5 p.m. Pacific.
Yes. Mm-hmm. They have cocktails. They review Hallmark movies. They make vintage recipes. They've got Sherry doing crafts. They've got Ben, Arnie, Doug, Sherry. Yeah.
They also have What's New at Trader Joe's. They'll try the new salty snacks.
Trader Joe's.
So
Yes.
And I tell you, it's not like, everything is good. Sometimes it's bad, and they'll let you know about
Sometimes it's bad.
Oh, man.
Yeah. And we also have our friends at Let's Celebrate TV, Sundays at 3:30 p.m. Eastern, 12:30 p.m. Pacific. Delicious food, cocktails, of course.
Always.
But also kitchen tips and cooking tips and recipe ideas, like ways to save your recipe. Like they've got it all going on in terms of the kitchen. So could not recommend either of these channels more highly.
Check them out, folks.
And also our friend Eleanor. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Who will get on that at
Thank you.
Eleanor Next Door
Thank you.
on
And
YouTube.
we'll be
So
able to feature
yes,
you up here
yes,
now, right now,
yes. But
because Eleanor does a lot.
yes.
We can note that,
Aw.
like the most recent LCTV, it was like food roulette, where it's just like you choose what we're
Yeah,
making,
yeah. They had a poll. They had two
and
polls.
they had
Yeah.
like two major choices to make in terms of both
Hmm.
flavors and in terms of base, and went with that, and people chose and made it, and it looked awesome, just
Oh
awesome.
yeah.
And of course, while you're cooking, why don't you have a glass of red wine in your left hand? Well, Peter usually does. But there's always a cocktail to start the show.
Wait, what? I feel like I had Joe Schmo.
Ooh!
I had gin and tonic with my dinner. Gin and tonic is awesome.
Hey!
Gin and tonic is awesome. And speaking of our Rhode Island friends who are buried in snow,
Mm-hmm.
gin and tonics always remind me of Rhode Island.
It's.
It's a very Rhode Island
I feel it's like
highball.
the state drink. It's kind of like the New England drink. It extends
Yes,
from
yes.
Maine all the way to the border with
Incredibly
New
New
York and
England.
Connecticut. It's all the way there. It's an extremely yacht club drink. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
it's an awful lot like that long drink in the can that I was telling you about.
Yeah,
But at the end of the day, it's a classic for a reason. And I could have a
exactly.
lot of those during the summer. And it's a big, tall thing with a lot of fluid and not a lot of booze.
Yeah,
So you can have a few,
I love a gin and tonic.
you know.
Yeah,
And
Amy just said, I love a gin and
love a gin
tonic.
and tonic.
See, you've got company, Mark,
You
including
know,
us.
it's a drink that's extremely hard to screw up unless somebody decides that the proportions are wrong and gives you like gin and tonic. That would be a bad idea.
Yep, let's celebrate too.
Yep.
Gin and tonic is awesome.
There
Yep,
you go.
so,
GT, baby.
yes, you've got gin and tonic fans here.
GT, baby. Nothing wrong with that. And you can do variations on that, like till kingdom come.
All right, we gotta
All
still,
sorts of other
we
things.
still have to try that other mimosa.
We do indeed.
thingy.
Well,
We might need some more lime juice. though, I'm
continuing
just
to
saying.
line the stomach with whatever we got going on here.
Mm.
It's funny because this one
These
is
dips
actually,
are both good.
this one is very hot.
I feel like the cheese, comma shrimp dip needs large amounts of either Old Bay and or cayenne. Otherwise, it's a little bland.
Mm-hmm. It's extremely bland.
But so many mid-century recipes are so.
Mm-hmm.
And they protect against malaria. Good point, Amy. Gin and tonic, you got that quinine in there.
Mhm.
It protects against malaria. So if that's a concern of yours, gin and tonics.
Are you traveling to tropical locales? Are you adventuring in the Congo? Are you going to the Amazon? Gin and tonic, your friend.
Do you need 20 shots? Or will you just drink a lot of gin and tonics?
You're gonna have to drink a lot of gin
I'm
and
not
tonics.
a doctor.
Yeah.
I'm not a doctor. So I don't want to hear it later. Like, she told me I didn't have to get my shots. She told me I just had to drink gin and tonics. I'm not a doctor.
This is the internet age, and you need to remind people, I'm having fun here, and I'm not telling you medical advice.
I'm being silly.
Ugh, I swear you have to tell
So don't
people that.
sue me when...
I don't have to tell any of my audience right now that, but if anybody's watching this randomly on the internet, I'm not telling you to drink gin and tonic. Instead, we get your shots for malaria. People, please, what are you talking about? But like that's quinine is medicine and was originally designed as such. The amount in the G&T is actually kind of too low to do what you need it to do. If you actually had enough of a shot in your G&T, you'd be like hallucinating. You're fine.
Okay.
You're good. Yeah, no. Ah, yes, but yeah, that's it. Well, we have another got another drink to get through, and we still have plenty of dip.
We got another malaria. I'm kidding.
Oh, what am I talking?
Mimosa.
What? No, anyway.
I'm kidding.
Jungle fever, one of those things.
No.
Do we need more crackers? Because are we out? Do we have more
We
crackers?
are out of crackers.
Oh.
If you want more crackers, bring them.
I could do that. And it is time to bust out the second round.
I got some cayenne in my throat.
Internet said eating Tide Pods and cat poop make you angry. Oh! Oh, that is so gross. I'm sorry. Oh, that is so wretched.
Cat poop? I remember the Tide Pods.
The Tide Pods detergent is not something you should internalize.
No.
Everybody knows this, you know.
Yeah.
Washing soda is made for external use. It's designed. It's a very caustic thing.
Don't eat Tide Pods. Or cat poop.
Not. Can I say not enough? Don't eat, sodium carbonate. Man, bad for you.
I admit I did not go to medical school, But don't eat Tide Pods or cat poop.
You know enough not to eat cat poop or Tide Pods. You know, feces is not a good thing. Very tiny little insects, the beetles of the world, eat feces. Yeah, they can handle it. Human
I'm
beings
not
can't
a
do it.
beetle.
Human beings can't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. And don't go anywhere in a cat poop. Very bad idea. Okay, so
Right, so if you're going, would you take that, please?
going.
Thank you.
All
All
right.
right, so
So
we need. Oh, getting older. Man, I keep getting older. Man, I can't. Okay, we did make a video back in the Tide Pods day. I feel like that was a really long time ago now. Um, because I thought it was so stupid, but we did not eat Tide Pods.
no.
But I made like a cream cheese thingy that looked like a Tide Pod. Oh my God. How dumb are you? Like, really, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you have a loved one who died eating Tide Pods,
in the more words of contestants on World's Dumbest, you are dumb. By the way, we've been actually using the Ritz Fresh Stacks. This is that like very squared off box which has these tiny little containers of Ritz.
also not paying us.
Yeah.
By the way.
No, this is totally free advertising for Ritz people. But these things will say fresh because that's the amount of crackers they're using. For
Hi,
a couple of people,
Johnny.
this is kind of perfect. Hey, Johnny.
Good to see you. Yeah, don't drink more.
Amy,
if you want to stay alive.
Amy, who is watching here, will agree. If Daniel was watching, she'd say, "Yeah,
I
don't
know.
eat,
She must be busy tonight.
don't eat it."
But yeah,
If you could dispense these, that'd
I
be
will.
great.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
I'll even make them
Just
look
a minute.
decorative. Okay.
This is not Malort, nor is it Tide Pods. Wait, it is Tide Pods. Oh! No, it is not Tide Pods.
It's Tide Pods. I just, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there, but I'm like, who thought eating detergent would be a good idea? I mean, I know it was pretty, but do you eat everything that's pretty?
Seriously, people.
Like, oh, jeez.
What's your problem?
Oh, Eleanor. All right.
Yep.
We will see you next week.
See you then.
Yes. Those smaller sleeves. Yes, same, because we don't, it's just the two of us, and we don't usually go through 3 sleeves of crackers in one night, but we're drinking, so whatever. Keep me from eating like a wood chipper. Malort is evil. Hi, Ben. Good to see you. I'm sorry work kicked your butt today. Ugh. Ugh. But you're here now, and I'm glad. So, oh man, work kicked Ben's butt. Okay, so we're having 2 different dips. We are having, I gotta get it back, Mom's fabulous hot crab dip and cheese, shrimp dip. They're both good, but cheese, shrimp dip needed an addition of a lot of cayenne. Or Old Bay would work just as well if you don't want it just straight up hot. But these were delicious. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And we have another, we tried Tip Top canned old fashioned, which really was pretty good. And the Tip Top margarita, which was still okay. I think the old fashioned was better, but anyway. So in terms of your canned cocktails, I would go. I would say Tip Top is a safe choice, and then we've been doing entree canned mimosas, which we have another one.
Yes, we do.
Want to get in there?
Don't mind if I do. So we have the
You might have a
strawberry
cracker problem.
strawberry mimosa.
Okay. All right. Bring it in.
Who you calling cracker? Anyway.
Okay. Hold on. I got it. Okay. We're gonna do we discovered with the first Andre mimosa, which was Andre Pineapple Mimosa, that it's fine if you add fresh lime juice and bitters.
You've got to balance that off. These are pretty sweet.
Yes, they're very
So
sweet.
this one says strawberry. What are the chances that this will not be as sweet as the first one?
It's pink. Look at that.
Pretty color. No question.
Right. It's going to be less pink once we...
Yeah. Truth.
You got more.
I did not.
You did.
Wait, I did.
You totally did.
Wait, I did. Okay, here we go.
Okay. So, let's give you some...
Oh, hold on. Try it first.
Okay, we'll try it first.
Dose that sucker up.
Yep, needs bitters and lime juice.
Dose that sucker up.
Okay.
Seriously. I don't know. It's really the flavor of the fruit flavor is very
like candy.
Genuine.
Right now.
It's good. It's just that it's punched too much, and there might be a little.
It doesn't taste like bad candy. It just.
I'll take some of that sour.
It's not gross. I just you know.
It's usually like
it needs help.
Dash
a little help.
And we give this a stir.
Yeah.
La 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 la.
You know what? I'm going to use a swivel stick.
Okay. Yeah, go to town. Better yet, do it here.
Okay. You have been swizzled.
Oh, thank you. There we go. Still in a pretty pink color. And I like the pink color. Pink champagne, that's a brilliant thing.
Okay.
I'm okay with that. Boom, 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 boom.
Cheers. Andre, strawberry mimosa.
Phantom arm moving props. I love that. We actually just watched the new Frankenstein.
Oh my God, this is so much better.
And got to say, recommended. Pretty creepy. Pretty heavy. Yes.
Oh yeah, let's catch up on movies. I watched Wicked for Good.
Yeah. Which
I really enjoyed. I was kind of like, all right. But I really enjoyed it. Frankenstein. What else have I watched that I was like, yeah, that was really good. I liked Frankenstein better than I expected to like Frankenstein.
That's pretty close to the original story as far as I can tell. I haven't read the original story. All sources are saying that the things that synchronize with the Mary Shelley actually are what she was writing about. Particularly the tone. The creator of the creature is very vicious towards this creature, and this creature turns on him and harms him. And ultimately, over time, who becomes the creature? Victor really comes in.
Right.
Yeah. He becomes the negative influence.
Right.
And he dies for his efforts because he gets harmed. There you go. Be careful of what you bring into the world. That kind of thing.
I just thought it was interesting that in the beginning of the film, you were on his side because the monster is attacking and blah, blah, blah. And then as the film goes on, you're like, yeah, no, I don't care what happens to him.
Forget him. This guy's a prick. So.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Tide Pod buffet.
Okay,
well.
Interesting topic of discussion when we see you.
Well, I'm thinking about, I haven't been paying attention in a long time, so I know I have missed out on a lot of YouTube trends, but...
Yeah, probably.
But I'm thinking about the one where people were eating cinnamon.
Oh, yeah, like...
Oh, yeah.
A pound of cinnamon.
And I'm also thinking of the one where people were like, what was the one about the guy who like put his head in cement? Like what?
Put his head in the microwave? What the hell was
that? Keep talking. Yeah,
I forget what the hell that was all about.
Hold on. I gotta look this up. Stupid. You keep talking.
He did something intensely stupid, like put his head in a microwave and encase it in cement or something. And of course, the cement starts to like contract and squeeze his head. It's
okay. Hold on.
It's like you put yourself.
All right, I'm going to read it. Firefighters free. Hold on. Sorry, I wish I could give you money, but I can't. Firefighters free YouTube prankster who cemented head into microwave. It took 5 seriously unimpressed officers an hour to release 22-year-old who could quite easily have suffocated. Firefighters spent an hour working to release a YouTube prankster who had cemented his head inside a microwave oven. The 22-year-old and a group of friends mixed 7 bags of polyfilla before pouring it around his head, which was protected by a plastic bag inside the appliance. Okay, really? You put your head in a plastic bag? Like, even without the cement? Like, how many do we not know it's not a good idea to put your head in a plastic bag? Anyway, their intention was to use the microwave as a mold. For what? By the time emergency services were called at 1:49 p.m. on Wednesday to the garage of a house in Fordhouse's Wolverhampton, the group had already been trying to free him for 90 minutes. You didn't call for 90 minutes. You hate your friend and you want them to die.
What's wrong with people?
Managed to help the man breathe through an air tube. Watch Commander Sean Dakin, an officer in charge of the West Midlands Fire Service crew who responded, said, "As funny as this sounds, it doesn't sound that funny. This young man could quite easily have suffocated or been seriously injured, you think?" Taking the microwave apart was tricky because a lot of it was welded. We video called our technical rescue colleagues for advice and eventually managed to get him unstuck. He was very relieved when we removed a large chunk of the polyfilla with a screwdriver, allowing him to breathe more easily. But we had to be extremely careful with the screwdriver working so closely to his head. It took us nearly an hour to free him. All of the group involved were very apologetic, but this was clearly a call-out, which might have prevented us from helping someone else in genuine accidental need. Well, I feel like this guy was definitely in genuine accidental need, but damn, people are dumb.
You brought it on yourself, son.
God, yes. Yeah.
That concrete dude. Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Man.
What the hell are you putting your head in concrete for? What do people do with concrete? They put somebody they don't like in their feet into it and drop them in the Hudson River. That's what happens with the concrete.
Maybe I've lived in New York too long, but I'm like, I feel like concrete, mafia trying to kill you.
Cement galoshes. You think to yourself, all of our New Jersey correspondents, no one, they understand immediately what we're talking about.
I feel like when someone says, let's pour concrete on you, you should say, no!
Something is seriously wrong here.
No!
What are you talking about?
Don't do it. Man.
Why? Why ask why? I can't explain.
Why ask why?
I can no longer, in this day and age, explain the stupidity. I just comment on it, and sometimes I just fail and drop to the floor twitching. So, there you go. I do my best, people. I do my best. We do our best to give you good food and drink and good advice and good tips.
We do.
And we'll tell you not to eat Tide Pods, and nobody here has done that.
Pods. Don't eat cinnamon. Don't.
So I guess
pour concrete on your head and stick it inside a microwave.
I guess my message is working because no one here has eaten Tide Pods.
If they have, they haven't owned it.
We've not been talking about Tide Pods.
They haven't owned it.
We've been talking about canned goods.
Yeah, how did we start talking about Tide Pods?
I don't know. It came up.
Look,
we've been talking about canned goods. Can you have an entire canned picnic? Can you have an entire canned happy hour? Sure. We just did.
Yeah.
We had,
and there were other recipes in here. Like, okay, one of them I thought about making, but I didn't. Because
wait, there's more.
I was also considering. Ugh, hold on.
We have patience. There's more of that can, by the way.
I know there is. Artichoke dip with canned artichoke hearts. Yeah, why not?
Probably just a jarred artichoke hearts. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do that another time.
Hello. I actually like artichokes a lot. Of course.
Yeah. Yep. Why not? Hot clam dip.
Clam dip. Clam bake. Gonna have clam bake. Yes. But clam dip is one of the classics.
Yeah,
you can get those tiny cans of clams.
One might happen sooner rather than later. No soap poison.
Oh,
it was.
Ralphie, tell us.
Soap poisoning.
Oh!
know. Oh man.
Anybody here who's ever actually experienced a bar of Life Buoy will understand that soap poisoning is a real thing. That contains like caustic soda. That will kill you. Not good. Don't eat it.
I've never licked it.
I have not either. I've just smelled it and I said, nope, 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 not going to happen.
Although to be fair, Ralphie didn't voluntarily lick it. He was
forced into it.
Forced.
Perhaps it was his language.
Anchovy pie. Oh, artichoke pie.
Oh.
A recipe for artichoke pie. Ooh, I'm intrigued, Amy. Let us know how it turns out.
Please report back to Central.
Yeah, please do.
And we will tell you all about it. That sounds great. I love that idea.
I know. I'm intrigued.
I got to tell you, when I was young, I never had artichokes. No one served me these things. But it's fun food because you got to work for it.
We did. I did have an artichoke at least once when I was a kid, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. Yeah.
It's fun because it's just like you got to peel it and you got to eat it, etc. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Is it that time?
It's about that time, folks.
All
Good
right.
couple hours on a Wednesday. So glad you could all join us.
So I'm happy to say all of the canned things worked out.
They were great.
I would say if you're going to do one of these Andre mimosas in a can, you probably want to add a little bit of lime juice and some bitters, but they'll get the job done. And
always remember, no matter what you're, if you mix it yourself and it's like, gee, it's a little sweet, add a little sour. Mark. It'll do well. Sour and bitter will definitely help you through a lot of cocktail disasters. And these cans, I think they're designed to be a little sweet for American tastes. So if you decide to dose that up a little bit, no big deal.
All right.
It works.
Yep. Artichokes are a ritual to eat.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I love artichokes. I do love artichokes. So.
Oh, yeah. But definitely. Recipe in the PTV. Recipe, like, okay.
Yeah.
Never
talking. Curious. Okay.
All right. So you've seen our commercial for our friends. We didn't show our commercial for ourselves. We still have one color of towels.
We have magenta towels left. We don't have teal towels.
We still have Christmas records. I know it's past the season, but remember, we'll be there in about 8 months. We still have the ceviche record. We sold one in the last week. Thank you very much.
Glendora glasses.
We still have. Yes. So those are the products available to you. And if you're simply thinking, look, I'd just like to support you, Patreon, there are 3 levels. So that is my commercial plug for the 4? Commercial plug for the evening. There you go. If you have any questions, you just send them our way. We'll take care of everything.
We will.
Special orders don't upset us. So look, we will absolutely see you.
Fun. I enjoyed this. I enjoyed it. I thought the canned cocktails would be gross, but I loved the taste test idea. That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
You made 2 different dips, which could be completely disastrous.
I enjoyed that.
Or could be severely bland. And guess what? They were severely bland. You helped them out.
I did.
So, but you know how to do that, and our food friends here know how to do that.
Thank you.
And we tried canned cocktails, which could be horrible. I've had terrible canned cocktails, but they were actually quite good, so I can recommend them.
I was starting setting up the Christmas forest about 6 months from now.
Yeah, seriously.
Man, this year, I can't believe it's almost March, and then since we're going away in March, it will be like.
Time we get back, it's going to be defrosting.
Oh my God!
And it'll be about time to be defrosting for you Northeast people, which includes us. Hello.
We will be here next week, though.
Yep, absolutely.
We'll be here for the next couple of weeks, and then we're taking a week off, March 18th. But we will be here definitely next week.
We might be persuaded to shoot some specialty content south of the border. We'll be in Cancun.
Yes. Oh, thank you, guys.
We'll be in sort of a paradise, and we might shoot some fantastic video to share with you later. Yeah. If we had any kind of signal, we would broadcast live because it's kind of awesome. I gotta tell you, I kind of love it.
At the same time, I want to be on vacation, but we'll be here next week. We'll be here next week. We'll be here next week. Yes. We'll be here the week after.
But as always, thank you so much for supporting us. All of our patrons who are currently supporting us, thank you very much. I'd like to specifically name check you because you're doing it already. Yeah. If you would like to actually support us on Patreon, please let us know. Let's just link top of the page the entire time has been Venmo. If you think, hey, I'd like to send you a tip, that works. Just follow the link. It'll be fine. It'll be not a problem whatsoever. But as always, we appreciate you spending the better part of 2 hours, actually at this point, exactly 2 hours,
2 hours.
with
2:01.
us on a Wednesday of your valuable time for our little, snackula and some drinklings. So,
Drinklings.
and drinklings. So,
That's my new word.
yes. So, as always, folks, I really appreciate that you could take that time with us. I hope that the rest of your week is fantastic. We will see you again in a week. And as always, no matter where you go, no matter what you do, what's going on? What's going on? You sad? Why?
No, you just getting in, just coming in.
Oh, no, we got to sign off. No matter what you do, we're going to see you soon.
Good night.